Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm your host, Tyrano Senpai. Welcome back to another episode of Moe Ninja Girls. Whew. So, bit of a recap. Last time, we went ghost hunting in the AV room. Rika was a little bit terrified. Mew showed her, interest in horror, excuse me. And we found out that the ghost isn't a ghost at all, but it's pretty damn close to it. Alright, so I guess without further ado, let's get this party underway. Season 4, Chapter 3, The Gaming Head. We, the Ninja Seeking Club, have just solved our second mystery. The truth, however, included a reunion that I never expected or wanted. What are you doing here, you hag? How dare you refer to me that way? Forever 17, forever young, I am. Just shut up. Ever since I was a kid, you've always looked like this. An old hag. Such a disrespectful lad. To think you were once such a darling youth. Ah, memories. Feels like yesterday that you soiled your sheets and begged me with teary eyes to hide the evidence with your ninjutsu. Ah! Now just hold on. How long have you two known each other, Raijin? I've never seen her, ever. Not before I started going here. My, is that any way to treat your former master? Master? Were you her student? And that, as they say, is that. This lad and I hail from the same village, believe it or not. Yes, I had trained this lad in the ways of the ninja, back when he was only knee-high to a grasshopper. Well, I see. Astounding, I knew the student council was a ninja working for Mr. Kazuyu, but this, such a wondrous coincidence. Hardly. I shall have you know, after he declared he would leave the village, it was I who made arrangements for this lad to study here. In any case, why were you so shocked when you first saw her, Raijin? Because this hag was the last person I'd ever expect to be the head of student council. Don't let her fool you. She might look a little young, but her real age is— Ow! Hold your tongue, charlatan. It is as I told you earlier, I am forever 17. Forever 17 my foot, you're at least 80. I know the truth. What? It is but a number. To borrow a phrase from the young folk, I am a delicious lolly, no? To borrow further, I am quite moe. Go on, adore me, no need for modesty. Just stop it. Sure, if your age was some unimaginable number like 100, I could let you get away with that. But an old hag who's pushing 90, that's just too real. Too real? You wound me, lad. How do you even know the principal, anyhow? Why do you have the head of the student council? Or why do you have to be the head of the student council? Excuse me. Proper grammar saves lives, people. Such a trifling query. A young beauty like me needs young suitors to say beautiful. Stop lying. I only jest. He requested my assistance in keeping the school shipshape. Dreary work this is, thus I only chose to partake when I have other business at the school. What kind of attitude is that? Doesn't Mr. Kazuyu complain nary a word? Unlike you, he knows better than to disrespect his master. I'm so sorry for that. I have a feeling that was sarcasm, though. Like what he just said. Still, I never knew that the principal was also a student of the hag. Had he been studying under her before me? Still, I never knew you were snooping around at the school. You could have said something, you know. I've been through a lot while you were gone. Yes, about that. Kazuyu has shared all of your woes with me. My apologies. These are my words that struck a chord. The hag lowers her gaze to the floor with a serious expression that I rarely have ever seen. Pursuers from the village, clashing with assassins. You have seen many troubles, I gather. I could have aided you if only I had arrived sooner. No, it's alright. It was all my fault, not yours. Wait a minute! Is he actually being okay with this? I'm just glad to know you cared about me, so cheer up. Truly, you have become a kind young lad. Forgive me for not coming to your aid. What's happening? I thought he... There were just too many good games released all at once. In my rush to complete them, your woes completely slipped my mind. Raijin, put the sword away, please. Just calm down. No, let me go, Raiju. I can never forget that hag ever. Oh, now he's mad at her. I understand how you feel, but please keep your wits about. That will not do. Too much stress and youth is leading cause of baldness now. Who do you think is making me so stressed, huh? Ahem. In any case, you admit that you were using the AV room without consent for all this time? Yes, 'twas I. The one behind the second mystery of yours? It was me all along. With a smug grin on her face, the student council head boasts proudly. Still, what a letdown. That this hag was the identity of the ghost we were looking for. Watch your words, unless of course you wish for another embarrassing secret of yours to be revealed. Alright everyone, let's go home. Wait. Rika violently jerks me back by my collar. Don't do that, I almost choked. Not fully solved. Not yet, still need more. Details on mystery. What do you mean? She confessed you heard her. She was behind all of this. No, lacking evidence. Further investigation needed. May produce ghosts. Big words coming from someone who was scared witless just a few minutes ago. This room, specifically. These games must investigate further. Just stop. All you want to do is play these video games. However, if we do leave now, my meal will go to waste. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ugh. Seeing me look so downhearted, I can't help but feel a twinge of regret. Well, it would be disappointing if we left now. Care to join me then? Go and pick up the controller. However, there is one condition. You must leave that meal behind. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, moving on. Shut up. You're just hungry, aren't you? Raijin. Raijin-senpai. Yeah. I just want to leave, but Miu and Rika want to stay. Can't let them down. What to do? You're only supposed to play an hour a day. Miu, your cook is delicious. Fine, but I get to play first. That's the ticket. Fine, but I get to play first. It's a match. If I win, you stop spilling all those embarrassing secrets about me. Got it? You do protest too much. They're all but tales of your childhood, like how you used to hate spicy foods. Shut up! Raijin, you playing too? Yes, fine. Whatever you want, pass me a controller. Glad to hear. This game here has a multiplayer option. We begin playing video games. Whenever we get hungry, we have Miu's cooking to tide us over. Akari and I play too, at first. As the night goes on, we settle for just watching the hag play. Here, you must hold down the jump button. Only then can you reach the edge of the next platform. Incredible, Master. May I call you that? Haha, certainly if you wish. Though never have I taken a student in game playing. Oh my god. Raijin, do pass me some of those egg rolls and feed me while you're at it. No way, get them yourself. I cannot, I must concentrate. Also watch your tongue. Least I shared the story of when you mistook sugar for salt while cooking. No, I can get you your eggs. Raijin, what do you want? Feed me. Aww, this is cute. Rika has her mouth wide open as she expectantly looks at me. What are you doing? Stop that. You look like a largemouth bass. I would have fed her. That would have been cute. Rika then closes her mouth, puffs out her cheeks, and turns her face away. Now you look like a pufferfish. What's with you? Nothing, Raijin. It's so insensitive. We should leave soon. Technically, it's going to be tomorrow soon. Good point. We played well over an hour now. Just listen to yourselves. At your age, a late night or 3 should pose no problems, no? Says you. Isn't it past your bedtime too? Hardly. Keep gaming until the morning comes. Sleep when the evening ends. That is my plan. Come on, everyone. Let's go home. If we stay any longer, we'll end up just as bad as her. Such slander. I see no problems with the ninja being a night owl. Ignoring the student council head and her grumbling, we prepare to head home. Except for Rika, who runs over to the grumpy hag. What the hell? What's she up to? On another day, could you share more tips? Pro gamer skills? Certainly. I'd be very glad to anytime. I hate to rain in your parade, but she has schoolwork to keep up to. Just remember that. No worries. Hour a day, all I play. Well, if you say so. Oh my, and me was it? I prefer sweeter rolled eggs. Heed my words well. Yes, ma'am. I shall be sure to prepare sweet rolled eggs next time. Don't encourage her. Lol. We gather at the principal's office the next day. Assembled there were all the club members who took part in yesterday's search, minus Enju and Tenge. Those two were very busy with student council business today. That's what we discovered. The true identity of the ghost of Mizaki School, our second mystery, was the head of the student council. Well, what a shocking twist. I could never have known. Commendations on your excellent sleuthing? Okay. A bad liar he is, judging by his reaction. He probably knew all along. I must say, it is quite astonishing to have solved 2 mysteries but in a few days. Simply astonishing. Dude, stop lying. Did you hear that, Raijin? He thinks we're astonishing. It was just a compliment, but don't take it too seriously. I resist the urge to say this to Akari instead of turning to look at the principal. So, what's our next mystery? Ah, yes, it is, Raijin. Do I detect a hint of indifference from you now? No, it's just the last 2 mysteries had such disappointing conclusions. Wait, I know. Those embarrassing stories the student council had told you about when Raijin was a kid. That's why he's so down. That has nothing to do with that. Then lay those fears to rest. I assure you this mystery is on another level. Do you mean that? Indubitably? Indubitably. This final mystery is my best work yet, if I do say so myself. My best work yet, so much for keeping up the pretense. Wow, that sounds exciting. Yes, I should look forward to it ever so much. Agreed. These 3, though, didn't seem to mind. Just what is the last mystery called? Oh yes, the title of the final mystery of the school is, drumroll please, the second room hidden somewhere in the school. Secret? Room? Okay. This is weird. As we leave the principal's office, we go over the facts we had been told. Mr. Kazuri said that there's a locker room at the school, which nobody knows about, right? Yes. He said the room, hidden since the school was founded, was full of treasures, silver, gold, you name it. I cannot help but be reminded of a pirate's lost treasure by this. Also, that seems highly unlikely because the last 2 mysteries were total flunks. It really does feel familiar, doesn't it? Seek 15 men, dead man's chest? No, that's just a movie, pure fiction. I'm touching the screen. I can't exactly blame her. This mystery sounds and feels like a bad work of fiction. Our target is a secret room that nobody knows about. Still, even in a school as big as this, can there really be a chamber of secrets in it? Ooh, Harry Potter magic things! Game would be a reference if you don't get it. I don't know. There might be one. I can barely remember where my next classroom is after all. You just have a poor memory card. It doesn't prove a thing. Come on, don't be like that. So our next mission is to find the secret room in the school, wherever it is. The principal seemed very proud when he told us about this mystery. That much is for certain. I suppose the school is vast enough to hide a secret room or 2 somewhere. But where should we start our search? I'm fresh out of ideas. Guess I should go ask one of the other 3. Any ideas, Rika? Me? While searching the school for places to set up traps, Rika might have seen something. I'm hoping to jog her memory with this question. Did she notice anything out of the ordinary? No, nothing strange. Noticed during setup. Rika replies, seemingly sensed what I'm getting at. Set up? What do you mean, Rika? What did you set up? Oh. Well, Rika is a veteran ninja. She always patrols the school to check for traps voluntarily. Isn't she great? Really? Then yes, she sure is. To have made the time to patrol, even after overseeing my training, you're just incredible, Rika-senpai. That answer seems to satisfy those 2. Rika brings her face close to mine and whispers, "Thanks, lifesaver." No problem. At this rate, we won't get anywhere. Let's go ask Anju. Why her? Because she's student council. Knowing everything about the school is her job, right? An excellent point. Alright, then let's move. Where did you come from? Wait, just when did you get here, Johnny? Yeah, that's pretty much my thought. Where the hell did he come from? You still got a long ways to go, man. I've been standing behind you this whole time. Seriously? Raijin, I got you, bro. I win. This isn't a competition, so I haven't lost, I tell myself. It is shocking, though. Why you gotta shut me out of this anyways? Trying to solve the second and third mysteries without me? It was your fault for sleeping through the second one. Well, whatever. You can join us for this one. I'm totes on board. Who says totes anymore? Yes, I would like to proceed. We walk into the student council room. NJ. Oh no! No! Okay, let me try that again. We walk into the school council building. Enju and Tenge are there, very busily sorting through a stack of papers. Fancy meeting you here. Is something wrong? No, not really. I just wanted to ask you about something. But if you're not busy, we can always come back later. I did not mind. I was just thinking that we could use a break. Does that have something to do with our next mystery, by any chance? Exactly. You can catch it quick. You catch on quick, you see. I explained to Enju and Tenge. I'm trying my hardest not to say NJ. I don't want to see any fan art of that, by the way. That's just what the principal had told us about our third mystery. So, if you know of any school documents that mention a secret room, I'd like to see them. Oh, and if you two happen to know anything about it, that would help too. Unfortunately, I don't. Me neither. I never heard such a Chamber of Secrets. Again, Harry Potter reference. I'm telling you, Chamber of Secrets. That's the book's literal name, Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Have you tried this library? You may find the clues you seek there. Like what? Like floor plans of the school, things of that nature. Good idea. That could give us something to go on. As always, Inju seems to know just what to do. Where would we be without her? My tongue was tied. Shall we go then? Are you two coming with us? Yes, as I told you, we need a little break. We step out into the hallway with Enju and Tenge in tow. But just as we're about to head to the library... Oh no, it's this sleazeball. What are you doing here? Oh no, not you again. Wait, I remember you ill-mannered hooligans, and you've got friends in the student council. You could judge a person by the company they keep, and it speaks volumes of the school to know its student council has friends in such low places. Well, Mr. Owner, just so you know, our school believes in cultivating an open atmosphere. Save me your tripe. Just tell me what you're doing here, and make it snappy. Unless you're finished with the job I ordered you to do ASAP. But you're not, are you? Mr. Owner, a word. Every now and then, everyone needs a breather. Bottling up your frustration is atrocious for your hairline. Oh, sick burn! My hairline? Are you saying I'm bottling? Why I never? You know what I'm never gonna do? I'm never gonna stop drinking this water. Good. My apologies. However, it is true that we did need a break. It shouldn't take you this long to get this job done. Breaks are for the lazy. Keep working. Very well, we shall return to the student council room at once. You can't possibly be serious, engineer. Too much work will ruin our beauty. Just do it to make it snappy. Why must the school be filled with such incompetent, useless morons? Excuse me. Ooh, pull pork breath. Yum. The owner then storms off, grumbling under his breath. He doesn't need to be so uptight. Girls hate men like that. Raijin, don't turn out like him, okay? You won't need to worry about that. Besides what? I know there's a checkpoint in this. So are they saving that for the end? I do apologize. Unfortunately, it seems we will have to return to the student council room and finish our business there first. If you say so, sure you're alright. Yes, I'm fine. I will see to it that we finish quickly, even those of us who make it a habit to slack off. Oh, do you mean me? You're just horrible, Inju. You make it sound like I'm just loafing around. It's hardly just talk. You are the very embodiment of a deadweight, but not today. Oh well, fine. I will do what I can. In any case, we must join you all later. We will try to wrap things up as soon as possible. I'm sorry. A crestfallen Enju leaves with Tenge. Do you think Enju's really okay? Well, we'll just have to take a word for it. That Norner, though, he just rubs me the wrong way. With somewhat dampened spirits, the rest of us head for the library. Yay, my favorite place in the school!
Friends.
Okay, excuse me. Understandably, there were too many books in this library. The only thing we are looking for, however, is the floor plan for the school. We asked the librarian if there are any books like that here. They soon return with what we need. Let's see, that's weird. Looks like these diagrams of the school building. Some of them are missing. Here, let me see. Yeah, you're right. The blueprints for the classroom building and the second warehouse, where our club room is, are gone. We still have the simplified floor plans, but I wish we had more detailed ones. It's a miracle! Look at this! This light novel went out of print 10 years ago. It's the Holy Grail! See, the author died before he finished the story. I would have never thought I'd find it here. There's ringing in my ears thanks to Johnny's shouting. But I'll have to ignore him for now. And I believe it is... See anything suspicious? Yes, it is. See anything suspicious? I decided to ask Rika for her opinion. Special building, school club buildings, their diagrams. Have searched them, floor plans, no discrepancies detected. Hey! I actually managed to say it right. Exactly as shown. I suppose you would know them better than I, Rika. What about the classroom building? Do not know. Okay, then how about the second warehouse? Excuse me. No, even less. Very old building? I see. Thanks. We stay in the library until it's time to go home, poring over every floor plan we have. But these plans, they just don't have enough information. It leaves us with no more clues than before. Frustrated and hopeless, I find myself walking into the forest. If I remember right, Rika and Mew are supposed to be training here today. Oh, they're all dressed up like this. Do you really want to do this? Because I'd rather not. No talking. Serious competition. This is. Instead, I run into Tenge and Rika in a clearing. With weapons drawn, they are staring each other down. What are you two doing here? Do not have fear. Here is battle of do or die. Really? It's nothing like that, Raijin. Remember when you gushed about how fabulous my ninjutsu was? Well, it looks like that made Rika jealous, and now there's two lovely ladies fighting over lucky you. No, wrong. Just mad at being bested. Well, now you say that, but I doubt you mean it. Mew, start the match now. Yes, I shall. Well, begin. As soon as Mew gives a single, Rika charges at Tenge. Oh dear. Is this the checkpoint? Is this what I'm fearing? Oh dear, it is. But luckily for me, I know it's not a ninja fight. And thank God, because I don't have enough soul. How do I know this? Well, because I ninja fought. I had a ninja battle. And now I'm almost out of hearts. Well, I'm out of hearts, as you can see. And, well, I can't fight anymore until I get more hearts. So, until then, I'm kind of stuck. So, I won't be recording tomorrow. I know. It's such a sad thing. Okay, what's the premium? Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Is that really your best, dear? Urgh. Rika has yet to lay a hand on Tenge, who deftly dodges every strike. With the way Tenge keeps avoiding her attacks just in the nick of time, you could almost believe she was reading Rika's mind. This was fun, but now it's my turn. Tenge goes on the offensive, slashing apart Rika's ninja costume. Why, you! Oh, too bad. You were so close. There's no way Rika's reckless attacks will connect with Tenge. If anything, each one leaves her worse for wear. Oh dear. I don't like Tenge's smile in that picture. She looks evil. Whether by accident or by design, Tenge's offense leaves no mark on Rika. Just her clothes, which get more tattered by the second. Wow, Rika's clothes aren't leaving much to the imagination anymore. Does something trouble you, Raijin-senpai? Miu's voice brings me back to reality. I only hope she didn't catch me staring slack-jawed. No, I'm fine. Phew, that was close. Hold still. Sorry, can't do that. Rika is on the ropes, only guarding now, and just barely. Fine then, try this. Snow, freeze all, with frigid air. Creating a barrier of ice before her, Rika blocks the violent gusts Tenge is sending. At the same time, Rika disappears from sight. She soon appears right behind Tenge. Victory is mine. Confident that the battle is good as won, Rika readies her knives and makes a beeline for Tenge. However, full moon flash. What the? Oh dear. Well, we got more photos. And here's the last part of the chapter, and then we'll call it a day. Whew, editing this is going to be real pain, because I'm actually using new recording, new editing a new editing app. It's supposed to be the best there is on mobile, at least, from what I heard. With a soft clap, Tenge closes her fan, just as Rika's strike finds its mark. What? At least it should have found its mark, but Tenge is no longer there. Impossible. Where? And the winner is me. A gentle chop to the back of her neck, and Rika slumps to the ground. It's an impressive win, but that is not why I'm shocked. Moments ago, Tenge had vanished from before our eyes. There is no doubt about that. The Shukuchi technique. You never told us you could teleport. Oops, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Tenge says bashfully. It seems she is an even greater ninja than we knew. Oh, well that was brief. Okay, episode preview time, I guess. Here goes. Okay, dearies, it's the next episode preview time on Moe Ninja Girls with me, Tenge, as well as myself, Miu. Tenge-senpai, you are simply amazing. Oh, stop. A good ninja knows to keep her cards close. I can teach you, Miu, if you would like. Oh, well, I'm very flattered by the offer, but I do so respect Rika-senpai as well, so I'm only teasing you, darling. Should we move on to the teaser? Yes, we shall. That match saw an exciting conclusion, but the third mystery is a little more pressing concern. It really is. The last two mysteries didn't give us any trouble at all. Yet it seems we have reached an impasse with this one. I think that's how you say it. Can we truly solve this, the final mystery? But Miu, dear, every mystery has a solution, no? Yes, I must agree. We shall just have to do our best. That aside, I have bigger problems. It's such a puppy, I almost wish the student council had dumped it on me. Whatever do you mean, Tenge-senpai? Teehee. Oh, it's nothing. Just focus on Chapter 4, Rika's Limits, where a mystery may or may not be solved. I hope we can. I am ever so excited for it. Whew. I'm getting a bit woozy. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me for today. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification button so you don't miss anything new. Join our Discord down the link in the description below. Until next time, this is Tyranno Senpai signing off. Alrighty then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.